I haven't been on this channel in a while, but due to some life developments, I figured I would spend some time here because I haven't talked to you guys one-on-one. Yeah, coming back from doing some tour dates, so I got to go do some stand-up, crack some jokes, and then meet you guys face-to-face. It's been interesting seeing the audience live, because when we put out a video, I see your replies or in the comments. I feel like a lot of love when you guys are sending messages, and you guys are amazing with that. But a lot of it doesn't feel real because, again, I'm just looking at things on a screen. But sometimes I end up meeting you guys in person, and it was way more impactful than I thought it would be. I got a comment that threw me off. One guy said, and he's like, I don't want a picture. I just wanted to say, you changed my life. I lost my dad when I was very young. And I don't know, as a young 21-year-old, I've been watching you guys for 6 years, and I feel like you guys helped raise me. And I'm not gonna lie, when he said that, and I looked at his face, and he just had one of them faces of people who like, you know, look at somebody, and you see a couple lines, you're like, ooh, okay. Yeah, there's some struggle in that stew. you definitely been through some things. Seeing how emotional, you know, but he was trying to keep it together. It affected me. And I remember being like, can I take a picture with you? And he was really taken aback. And for me, I wanted to kind of remember the moment. So I get on the plane afterwards to head back to my hometown. And on the plane ride, I play this song. It's Explosion in the Sky, Your Hand in Mine. That's a song. For some reason, I was on this plane. It wasn't a very packed plane, so I had a lot of privacy. But I remember I got emotional. I started crying. And thinking to like how much influence I have over people. And seeing those people face to face and seeing how much some of it means to them. Like a lot of you guys are watching like, hey, Nate, you ain't do shit for me. I need some laughs, crack the jokes. But some other people, it does do a lot for them. And seeing that for me was very hard to handle, just because I'm like, you almost feel unworthy. It's like, oh, wow, these people, like some days I don't even feel like I got my shit together. I'm not a good enough son. I'm not a good enough partner. You know, I'm not a good enough coworker, a businessman, leader, or whatever it is. Like I constantly have those talks of self-doubt. And when you got people looking up to you, you know, for guidance, it's always that moment where it's like, why? And I don't know how you guys feel. Maybe you guys are new parents, new partners. Maybe you're a child to a parent, and you feel like you haven't been mad responsible or great as a child and not done enough. I just wanted you guys to know that I understand that feeling, and I feel it all the time. So you weren't crazy. And you're probably looking at me like, well, Abba, you got everything together. Trust me, I got my own demons, and I try to tackle those every day. So if you're watching and if you're getting that same feeling, even me where I'm at, I get the same thing. But all you can do is, you know, put your best foot forward, try to do right by the people. And I'm not going to guarantee that that feeling of inadequacy goes away. But I think the more that the people in your life reassure you that you're doing well, the less that burden feels heavy. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I feel comfortable with this kind of responsibility, but I try to live up to it. Yeah, I think beyond that, I'm just really grateful. I'm grateful that people would trust in me at all. Because I don't always feel worthy, but I promise I'll keep trying. That's it for today's little fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll be posting more stuff, personal, little trips I take, things that I'm invested in. So this channel's just going to be a place where I post things that I'm thinking about that aren't always fit for the Abba and Preach stuff. Also, go check out Explosion in the Sky, Your Hand in Mine. That song, every time I play that shit and I'm just in the dark, I get emotional.